Okay. Here we go. Brand new day. Tuesday, we beat the Mask Keeper after almost 2 hours. That was brutal. The last fight took 20 minutes before I actually beat him. I wanted to get through this area that's coming up on Tuesday, but I had no time to do that. So yeah, we're gonna go through Seren today. Yeah, I wanted to go through this area on Tuesday, but my god.
The architecture looks very different here.
I wasn't expecting the
kind of place
boss
never
fight to
existed
be
before
that much of a
fracture.
struggle,
It's
or
beautiful.
to take that long.
Feels surreal.
She's down there. I feel like I remember this area not being quite as much of a challenge as the other area, even though the game tells you that the other area, Visage, is not as much of a challenge as this one is. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe Seren's going to take me another 2 hours to beat.
Is she the Axon?
I certainly hope not.
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder.
Hold on. Adjust game volume. There we go.
Let's move fast, before we all lose our minds.
Going on an adventure.
Great.
Cool. Upgrade materials. It's always good to get those.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Let's see how guys are.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, I think they are considered flying, so I'm pretty sure I have to shoot them in order to actually damage them. She dodges. Oh, she didn't. Maybe. I don't know. You know, we'll try this and see.
Here we go.
Yep, I got lucky with that first hit. Of course.
Please survive. On me.
Let the ink flow.
You will not enchant me. Okay. Minoko's got a new weapon. 850. Reverse the bestial wheel. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Light damage might come in handy. Let's use that. So yeah, the only way that I can really damage these guys consistently is by shooting them and countering them. So yeah, here we go. Okay, shooting them in the head works.
A storm is coming.
There you go. Cool. More Chroma Catalyst. Always nice to get that.
On guard.
Cool.
Let's start.
Okay. Luckily, countering is easier than...
Gilles, 55th.
Well, not easy, but, you know, countering does a lot of damage. Makes it a lot better. Anyways, I need to heal again. Don't want to go around fighting more of these guys with only 1 health. I cannot break that yet. I don't have the 4th Lost Gestrel. This... What's down here? I think there's... For me, useless things down here because it's just Pictos and I'm not interested in Pictos. Just the one. Cool. Don't know what that was all about. It was supposed to be an ambush.
What have we here?
Upgrade materials. That is Picto, and yeah, don't care about that. Where does this go? I think there's a chromatic boss over here. Come here. There we go.
Chroma is flowing.
Just try it.
Careful, my elf.
Ow.
My turn.
Forgot about that second attack. Nice. Love getting criticals. No loot, just levels. Which is fine. I don't know if there's a flag over here anywhere. Good stuff. Can't use it.
Let's carve a path.
Nice.
Just try it.
I'm ready.
Cool. Glad that hit. We'll have Luna heal herself in this fight. She'll only cost 3 AP to heal. She doesn't do very good damage against them right now, anyways. Nice. It does indeed cost 3, so shoot once and then heal.
Watch out! Ready to strike.
Nice.
Nice.
Picto, we don't care about. What's up here? I think this might actually be the way back over. You don't need to crouch under that, Lune. Yeah, I think this is the way back over to the original area. Yeah, because there's the expedition flag over there. Okay. So actually, let me go get the expedition flag. So that way I can... Actually, you know what? I don't want to respawn all of the ballet. Okay, I can't just jump down. It's a chromatic something over there. I don't know what. It has a Picto behind it. But, oh, it's cultist dude. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go.
On me.
All right.
Take your shot.
Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
I am not expecting to beat her right now,
I'd rather dance.
especially not with only Minoko. Cool. Alright, so that's one. We shall retry. With a full team of 3, we should be able to knock out all of the shields and then hit
Let's
her.
dance. Let's dance.
Nope. We are not going to send in the reserve team. We are going to learn that last attack. It's a bit more delayed than I anticipated.
Let's dance.
Was a little later than I parried later than I should have. Oh,
Not
okay.
today.
I'm just gonna let them, because I'm not beating them with them.
Sweet taste of battle.
Careful, Mael.
Let's make it this one count. There we go. Got 3 shields left.
Place on me.
Resistance to light
Chroma
damage.
is slow.
Okay. Let's put some burn.
Ready to parry.
Should be just those 2 attacks.
Ready to parry.
Damn.
On guard.
Okay. Do that, and then we will revive Renee. And then Lune
So much potential.
will shoot 4 times. And then revive Verso.
A brilliant light.
Niall's lucky she was in defensive
Right eye again.
stance. Okay, we can do... I wonder if this thing will hurt itself more if it's marked.
Careful,
No.
Mael.
It takes away the mark. It doesn't hurt any additional. Damn. That last one's a little tricky. But that's the only 2 attacks that this thing has, so as long as I get those last 3 swipes figured out, this is going to be pretty straightforward. Alright.
Careful, Mael.
Who now?
Also has breaking rules.
Finesse and grace.
But yeah, you know what? She can do breaking rules. Now, Verso can just get free hits in, but Phantom Stars light damage doesn't do very well against her, so let's just try Berserk Slash. He's not missing any health, so it's not really going to hurt him anymore.
Parry it!
Get ready.
Danger!
Ow! Alright. Why do I keep getting random text messages from... I think we've got the strategy now. We just gotta... That last swipe is tricky. Yeah, so she can do breaking moves. Cool, 2 crits. You know what? Do marking shot.
Target marked.
That does a lot more damage than Berserk Slash did, and then she can apply burn and get more damage from the mark. Slightly more damage, not much though.
Let's dance.
Watch out, Mael.
There we go. Okay.
This will hurt.
Swift Strike costs 3. So she can do Swift Stride and then just stay in Virtuous Stance the entire time. Okay, you know what? Let's do Assault Zero.
Here we go.
Cool. 6k damage. Keep the burn going a bit. Alright.
Watch out.
Ready to parry.
Ow. God, that last one is tricky.
Careful now.
Ready to parry.
Same approach. Breaking rules. Marking shot. Nice crit. Wildfire. Get the burn and the mark.
Ready to parry.
There's really no reason to counter that one because she's just gonna resell all her shields. This one I don't mind countering because then I only have to shoot 3 times. Do Swiss Ride.
Let's cover path.
And Assault 0. Do Wildfire again. I'm gonna start dodging the jump attack.
Careful, my elf.
Get ready.
There we go. Yeah, because she just resets all of her shields anyways. So that counter to remove 1 shield is completely useless. Everybody's already full AP because of the other combo. Okay, that's not bad damage. This should be last. There we go.
Now
We'll
was
just
our
do
chance.
crits the whole time. Let's do lightning dance.
Lightning dance.
Good. That's good damage.
Let's dance. On me.
Cool. There we go. She only has 6 AP from that whole thing? Wow. Okay. I guess we're going to do Spark then.
Flames. On me.
At least in this case, if she gets hit, she'll survive. That 1 hit at least.
Let me flow.
Wildfire again. Get me up to 4 stands.
Incoming.
Danger.
Cool. Did not get hit.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Cool. Lumi's attack will break it. Damaged. There we go. Nice.
Here we go.
The elements dance.
Get ready.
Let's dance.
Careful, my elf.
Damn it. Alright, we're gonna try with backup.
I'd love a dance.
If I tried carrying that, I would have been hit. Okay, so if I'm in the Agile mask, I can do that. Damage increase for each shield on the target. That would actually work really well on her. The problem is I'm not in the Agile mask. This will put me in Almighty mask. this, and this actually should do good damage. Yes, that does really good damage. Not enough to kill her, but doesn't need to yet. Okay, it really doesn't matter what I do here. I could get one hit in if I do this.
Your fate. You see,
For a whopping 316 damage. Awesome. Completely blew that one. Well, at least we know that Minoko can do some pretty good damage on her. If need be.
Okay.
Let's not fail this time.
Take down their shields.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
a storm is coming.
Watch out! Watch out! Sorry. Here we go.
The dance begins. From fire.
Here we go.
Chroma is flowing.
That could have ended very poorly.
Watch out.
The dance begins.
Indeed it does. Do a fairy.
Finesse and precision.
And then her next attack will probably have to be breaking
Ready to
rules.
strike.
Because I don't think that she's going to get enough AP to remove the shield and
So much
do an
potential.
attack. So we do lightning dance here. Very good damage.
Ready to carry.
Watch out.
That was weird. Yeah, so I only have enough to actually just do the attack, but it wouldn't be able to do anything because it would just remove the shields. So we can do this, actually remove the shields, and she'll gain 3 AP for it.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Then she can apply burn again.
Get ready. Watch out, Mael. Get ready.
The dance begins.
Indeed it does. Put you back in virtuous stance.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Lightning dance. Some damage. Mael can bring the Threat Fury. Never mind. We are just gonna do breaking rules. He can break with perfect break. Nice. Max damage. She doesn't have enough for... No, not Tree of Life. Tremor.
Let the ink flow.
Then she can do Mayhem.
Careful, Mael.
Finesse and grace.
Breaking rules again.
Take down their shields.
Here we go. Dead. That is a sword for Verso. Let's see. I don't know if I want to change his sword. That 100% critical on rank S is... It's good right now. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Okay, so if he's at rank S, everybody else does slightly more damage. Perfection gain is increased by 1 while powerful. I think we'll stick with Contorso for now. Okay, and I'm gonna grab this even though it's not
Well, that
relevant.
will help.
Hopefully that didn't take too long. We have at least one more boss that we have to fight before we get to Siren. Technically we can skip it if we just shoot at it while we walk past it. But, I don't want to cheese anything here. We're not in the business of cheesing right now. None of these guys have respawned yet, so I'm not going to bother resting at the flag. The only one that's hurting is Lune, and she's still got about half health, so she's fine. There's other flags not too far from where we are. Probably should have stopped at the flags to level up, though. If ever there was a waste, that would have been it. Nice.
Careful, Verso.
Too soon. I think we have one more. We have one more of these.
Well, that will help.
Upgrade materials will always be helpful. Hopefully we get a flag soon. I know there was one back there, but I stupidly decided to walk past it without checking it because I didn't want to rest at it. I thought this gesture was dead. I didn't realize you could talk to him. Okay. There should be a flag nearby. Because if not, then trying to respawn this guy would be a huge pain. Hopefully we don't have to deal with him for too long.
Okay.
I need to keep counterattacking. I should not miss the counterattacks.
Just try it.
Parry it!
Bring it on.
I missed a counterattack. I cannot miss any more.
Flames on me.
Good damage. Even gooder damage.
I'm ready.
Just keep doing Visual Slash. So it'll do more damage the more I use it. You know what? I guess we'll do Thermal Transfer. Get some AP back at least.
Ready to parry.
Watch out, my elf.
Lune, watch out. Please survive.
I thought I was too early on that last one.
This and precision.
Let's go the path.
Indeed. Lightning Dance. Cool.
Careful, Verso.
Back to salvage. Almost dead. Nice. Glad I didn't have to do that multiple times. Because I actually don't know where the flag is. There is nothing up here. I was hoping there might be something up here. I think the first optional boss, the Tesseur, is in here. No, he's not. But is there a flag in here somewhere? That would be nice. Could really use a flag. These are all flying enemies, so... we just have to shoot at all of them. I have no idea what the guy in the middle is like. Probably should have shot at them first. It doesn't matter. If I lose the fight, I can just retry the battle. Okay.
A storm is coming.
We need to give Luna a
Watch
different
out,
weapon.
Hal.
I was not expecting... oh, you know what? That might be a good weapon to give her. Does light damage. 669. Plus an 1 AP on consuming a light stain. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. It does less damage, but everything in this area is resistant to her current damage type. What the heck is over here? I hope that's upgrade resources for weapons and not Color of Lumina, because I don't need the Color of Lumina. Okay, we're not going to find out if they're resistant to light damage.
Well,
It's
that will help.
useless. Color of Lumina means nothing when you're not using Pictos or Lumina. You're just gonna chase me the whole way over here, aren't you? Nice.
My turn.
They are, of course, resistant to light damage.
Incoming.
Counters should kill them. need to worry about them.
My turn.
Ready to parry.
Where is the flag?
Perfect.
There actually isn't a flag nearby. Jeez. That Batonk would have been a real pain if I didn't get him the first time. That's really right. That's what you see when you're driving down the road in the middle of the night and somebody with those big LED headlights comes at you.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further.
67.
Couldn't progress without
Of
that.
course.
Feels like home.
Expedition 67. Surely there's a flag around here somewhere. There's a manor door. I don't really care about the manor. More useless items. There must be a flag nearby. Please tell me there's a flag over here somewhere. I can get back there. I would just really like a flag. That's the optional boss. I'm not fighting anything until I find a flag. Go away, mime. There's a flag. My god, that took forever. Anyways. Start pumping everything into defense. CL needs some help. 2 skill points. Twilight Dance is what I'm going for. That's only a single hit, pretty sure. So delaying slash, that this does 2 hits, so I think we want that one. You know what, I'll get this one now. Firing Shadow. Does 3 hits, so it might be good. Crippling Tsunami, no, we're looking for Elemental Genesis. Lightholder does 5 hits. Not going to be very helpful here. And then there's Speed Burst. He does a lot of stuff that does light damage. Endbringer does physical damage. Okay, so we'll get this one. So that way we can work towards that one. Alright. Now let's go back. Let's fight the mime, actually. Should have let CL in. She needs some experience.
Here we go.
Chroma's flowing.
Ow.
Ready to strike.
I won't waste this.
I certainly hope not. Too early.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
I won't disappoint.
Not impressed.
Here we go.
Time to hit big.
You know what? We're gonna put you back in virtuous stance
You can't
with this.
escape.
And do this.
And precision.
Here we go.
Prepare to meet your end.
Watch out.
This thing's gonna take a while to break.
A storm is coming.
On fire. Lune, watch out.
How much? Is it almost broken? We take
Let us
that.
stay
We take this. This should go pretty far. That's the way. Yes. And now,
Finesse and precision.
now we can do some damage.
My turn.
Not with that.
Let the ink flow.
Virtuous stance. Big damage. Does have quite a bit of health, though. We only have 5 AP, so I can't do Ferret Fury. So we'll have to do Spark. Item Blaze again.
Ready to strike.
Just give him some more AP. Only thing she can do is Thermal Transfer, but you know what, that's fine, because she needs another turn.
Chroma is flowing.
And then she can do Lightning Dance again. It'll do more damage to make it. By a lot. And now he's almost dead. Now he is dead. Cool, let's come over here and heal. There we go. Now I want to go see what the dude with the pot on its head was guarding. There's also an item up there. Probably not useful. Depends on if it's a color of Lumina or an upgrade item. If it's an upgrade item, then yeah, it's useful. If it's not, well, then it's useless. If it's not an upgrade item, it's Lumina, and Lumina is useless right now. We have a couple of these guys over here. Let's see. I don't know how to deal with these guys yet. However, not floating. I can actually hit them.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Careful, my elf.
Ready to carry.
Brace yourselves. Danger!
Careful now.
That was weird. I was parrying the ones that were going to my elk while she was dead. I don't think either of them are ready to be broken. Okay, please revive her.
Well, thanks.
Danger!
Rooney, watch out!
It's not bad. This, I don't know.
Danger!
That was too early. That was way too early. 4 hits. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Don't have enough for... It's burning, and I have 2 place things, so I should be able to go again, and now I can
Let us
revive
stay.
first. I'd rather revive him in battle, so that way the next fight he goes into, he can have more than 1 health.
Brace yourselves.
Let's see. Well, that didn't work out too well. Do this.
Let's dance.
I don't want to kill him yet, because I want Renee to revive Verso again. Stop dying.
Brilliant light.
Now I can just
Finesse and grace.
we can do this.
This will hurt.
Didn't even need to. Wow, that gave us a useless item. All that for something that we will never use.
What
At
have
least not
we
on this
here?
playthrough. Okay. This is probably Lumina.
Well,
Yep.
that will help.
I wonder what's over here. What is he hiding? Everybody's walking around with his spear, but he has to summon it from his hat in battle.
Please, survive!
Ready to evade. Carlton.
I guess it grabs the spear when it's the only one left.
Chroma's flowing. A brilliant light.
Even better.
Cool. That's much better.
Planes. On me.
Let the ink flow.
Get ready.
Nice. Now, is there anything over here? A Picto. Oh boy.
Perfect.
Okay. We're gonna go fight the Tissura a couple times. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm not gonna keep trying if I can't kill him because he's not necessary to kill. And even if I do kill him, it doesn't benefit me in any way because what I get from him is a anti-charm Picto, and since we're not equipping Pictos, it literally does not do anything for me. So we'll go fight him exclusively for the experience. Speaking of which, see, I'll need some. Also, no. Also get some levels. Levels for sale. Luna's good. First was good. She's got another level. She's got the most defense. 1 point, 7 points. Crustal Crush. 5 hits. Yeah, let's get Crustal Crush. As for her, last chance, I think, is what I'm going for here. I want this attack, and I know that's there's a fire attack up here. It does void damage, but it applies burn. That one I know does quite a few hits, and it will be good to use. So I want this one here, which is Gustav's Homage. We don't get that until we write in the journal a couple more times, and then one of these, I don't remember which one. There's Stendhal, the painter's thing, which does void damage and applies burn. I don't remember what the other one is. But and I also don't remember if it does multiple hits or not. But those are going to be the ones that we want. We don't get those until Act 3.
What's that?
The Tisseur. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
We're going to try a few times. Strictly for the experience. Because the Picto isn't going to do anything for us.
My health.
Okay, everybody's cursed.
Flames. On me.
Keep the fire. Do some more fire damage.
On me.
All right. We're going to try that again. Okay. I actually don't know if there's a way to remove the curse. Like, normally there's something you could shoot at to get rid of it, but I don't think there's anything that we can do here for that.
Flames. On me.
A storm has come.
So I think this is just a outdamage him kind of thing. The Searing Bond was not good, so you know, Card Weaver. And then she gets another turn. And okay, I was gonna do some fate, but you know,
Let's
that
dance.
didn't work out. Alright. I mistimed that. Actually, now I should be able to revive Lune. Who should not be cursed.
Try me.
Yeah, Lune's not cursed right now. Cool. So he'll probably recurse me at some point. He's weak to light. That's actually a good thing.
Let's push forward.
Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Weak to light damage. That's actually really good.
Brace yourselves.
is cursed again.
Let's push forward.
I need 5.
Take your shot.
5 CL. IL. Never mind. I need to
Time to strike.
again. Oh, never mind. Okay. Guess we're just gonna do the reserve team. I don't know any of these combos, so I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here.
Okay. Finesse and grace. Place on me.
Ready.
Let's just do Sealed Fate right off the bat. We're just gonna keep doing Sealed Fate too, because that's gonna do the most damage. Weak to light damage. She does light damage.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
A storm is coming.
Seeing feedback. And we don't have an opportunity to do Sealed Fate, so we'll do Mark of Fire.
Ready to parry.
I don't know who actually gets the mark for that. Ow.
I'm ready. This will hurt.
Let's push forward. Lightning dance!
So that way she gets a
His eyes are
shield.
weird.
Not be able to use Sealed Fate afterwards,
Time
though.
to take risks.
She does not have shield. Okay. I misunderstood how that worked then.
The cards have spoken.
Look out!
Alright. Actually meant to press X there, not O. But got him halfway pretty quickly. So I don't think it's gonna take too long to beat this one. It's not a boss that we need to fight, but it's a boss that I want to fight.
Let's spill some ink.
Yes. Let's.
On me.
Careful, my elf.
I love crits. Well,
dance.
There we go.
I can do it.
Sure can. Let's do this. We'll wait till revive Lune until she's got. Oh. I was gonna say until she's got no more turns left on her curse, but that was thought for me.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. Light damage though, so
Here we go.
Sorry, would actually do pretty well against him, I think. You know what? We will do Mighty Strike. And then that does ice damage, and he's we have to do physical damage because he's resistant to dark and ice. So Minoko's not going to do very well against this one. All right. We'll give it a couple more tries. If I can't beat him in the next 10 minutes, then I'll just move on. I don't want to be here forever, and he is entirely optional. Glissando is not. You can technically sneak your way past it, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm ready. Flames. On me.
A storm is coming. Well, well. With fate. The seal. Careful, my elf. Look out!
Finesse and grace.
Get some AP back.
Deal me in.
The cards have spoken.
It's locked on you.
Take cover!
Damn it.
On me.
Careful, Mael.
Let's dance.
Let the ink flow. Danger!
I don't know what I was waiting for in that first one. I just went off into, like, Never Never Land. Didn't even realize I was supposed to jump.
Look out!
Let's spill some flames on me.
Here we go.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's dance.
That was good. That was intense. I was not expected to combo
Let's
that
push
whole thing.
forward.
More burn, a little better.
Good cards. If I die, so be it.
I thought that would give me a shield.
Let's dance.
Careful, Mael.
You know, I was gonna say the benefit of CL getting multiple turns with that one attack is that she'll technically die sooner, which means that I can revive her and then keep my A-team in, because then I can revive CL while the other ones die, and then use CL to revive everybody else. That's what I was gonna say, and then I immediately die.
Mael.
I've seen all of his attacks. I know what to do with them. I just need to do it.
Finesse and grace. Flames
I lock them.
on me.
Chroma is flowing.
Till me in.
So yeah, with CL, when we have an opportunity, besides that one, if Card Weaver is one of the only attacks that we can do, then that's what I'm gonna do. Let CL die sooner, so that way she can be revived without a curse, and then revive everybody else. If need be.
No margin for error. If I die, so be it.
Still gonna use
Lovely to shield.
now.
Ready to pound.
Okay. That attack is... timing's weird on it for me right now. I know what he's gonna do, but not when he's gonna do it. A couple more tries and then we'll just move on. If I don't beat him.
No margin for error. No margin for error. Lightning dance!
Lightning Dance is always going to do a lot more than Mayhem will. Mayhem is good, but it's not the best.
So be it.
That's good. Swiping. Do like 40,000 plus damage with that combo, so great when he does that. This might actually break him.
Precision.
No, not quite.
No margin for error.
Almost there, but not quite. You know what? We'll do Mayhem. It's weak to light, and there's 3. There we go. And a broken. How about that? Wow, she's still got... Is it the curse? Does the curse reset when you break? Yep, curse resets when he gets broken.
Look out.
There we go. To sin up. Yeah, we can't use the Picto, but maybe the weapon.
Good job. Now what?
In defensive stance, double break damage. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. It does decent damage, but it does earth damage, and I think earth damage doesn't do very well here.
Other expedition managed that.
Okay, let's go
No
heal.
other expedition had a Lumina converter.
The Lumina
Yet
converter
this
is
victory
broken.
feels hollow.
What's
My ult.
that?
The Tisseur. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that
Oh my
for
God.
her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Actually, no, taking it out does prevent Siren from using one of her attacks, I believe. So it's still a good idea to take it out. So yeah. We get the Picto, but we can't use it. But that's fine. Let's see. She has 2 points. We cannot allocate to anything. She has 2 points. We can't allocate to. He has 1 point. And she has 4, which I'm not interested in using on anything yet. So yeah. Yeah, because I think Siren has an attack where she like tries to put together a bunch of like things to attack you, but she can only do that if the Tisseur is not dead. So the anti-charm Picto is not the only advantage that you would get, but it's not an advantage for me anyways because I'm not using Pictos. Not too far from Siren. We've got a couple more bad guys to go through. Let's get rid of this one first.
A storm is coming. Here we go.
Lune, watch out! Okay. You can't leave us yet. I'm waiting.
It's not
Damn it.
You're sure? Try me.
That was stupid.
See. Oh, really?
Here we go.
Cool. That thing's almost freaking dead. That was a pain in the butt. Here we go. There's Glissando, the required boss. Who leveled up? Monoko did. Good boy.
Well, that
Nice.
will help.
I don't know how that's Alright. Right off the bat. No, we're not gonna send in the reserve team. We're gonna try a couple times before we send in the reserve team.
On me.
Okay. Resistant to light damage. Of course. What about dark damage? That? No. Okay. Seen a couple of attacks.
Brace yourself.
I'm ready. Flames on me.
Ready. Take this. Take cover. It's locked on you.
I'm not giving up. Ready to parry.
You know, we will send in a reserve team. See what else this thing has. Probably better to just send in a reserve team and learn the rest of its moves instead of just retrying every time. Okay, so it's resistant to light damage. It's probably resistant to light damage too. I need his ice damage. Weak to it. Too early.
I'll manage.
Piece of damage.
I've got it. Just try it.
Wow. I got confused about what it was doing. I saw the word slam and then I figured it was going to do its head, but nope, did its tail.
things don't die.
Early. Way too early. We're gonna revive
Looking
Lune.
good. Still need your help. From me.
Not early enough.
Hurts.
Okay. Revive my own.
Brilliant light. You don't get to
Get
die
CL
yet.
next with Lune's, hopefully with her next turn.
Lune, watch out!
That hurts.
Okay, can't do. Actually, this might give her the next second turn. Yeah,
Let's
so
push
now we
forward.
can revive CL.
A brilliant light.
There we go.
Like a phoenix.
I'm ready.
From
I don't know where her. Let's try her delay.
Lady Luck's not today.
Nice. Max damage. Loving dance.
Time to hit big.
Nice.
This will hurt.
Almost 30k damage.
Fine.
Too early. That last tail hit is very hard to time for some reason.
Time to bleed.
Do this. So that way, we can do this. There we go.
That's more like it. Foolish move.
Again.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
There we go. Nuko should be able to do his big damage attack again. do Assault Zero again.
Here we go.
There we go. But Chalier.
Oh well.
Okay. I forgot that it does
More
that.
like it. Foolish move.
Too early. Too early. I think we've got the idea down, though. I've countered all of its attacks at least once.
Let's spill some ink.
So it might be a good idea to, if I fail this again, to change some of my weapons, because light damage doesn't do very well. Most of my arsenal has light damage. It'd be nice if Sealed Fate, if I could use that. You know what we can do? Is we can do this, get another turn, and then do Mark the Card.
I'm ready. On fire. Okay.
Wow, okay.
I'm waiting.
We need to revive Rune, and then have Rune revive Maya. Please revive Rune.
Sorry, I failed. A storm is coming.
Revive Mael.
Let's finish this.
Too early. Damn it. No, I'm not going to send in a reserve team because... Actually, I'm going to change my weapons. And see if that actually helps, because having weapons that are mostly resisted is not doing anybody any favors. Okay, so... Let's see. That does ice damage. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna go out and then go to camp. So that way I can actually upgrade some of my weapons. It's weak to ice damage, so if I can get Sealed Fate to do ice damage, that ought to help quite a bit. So let's go to camp. And then talk to the curator. We can also upgrade. Oh, no, I didn't get one of the sheep energy. I got an extra energy tent. Upgrade weapons. Okay, first of all, we have 19. That does light damage. this one. This does 800. And torso is fine, but most of his attacks are light anyways. Clear him. That does electric, that's fine. This, he's got... He can, okay, I can just swap those two. That doesn't even matter. Although he does have this one. Okay. CL. You use that one. You use this one. You keep that one, you keep that one, you switch to this one. There we go. Now let's go back and beat up the glissando. Fast travel to crumbling path. This should be the glissando. Indeed. There we go. Now we get first strike on it too. So hopefully I don't have to deal with him attacking first. He doesn't. Now we should do quite a bit more damage. Because we're not stuck with attacks and weapons that he's resistant to. And this is now cheaper. Ice damage. Look at that. So we're just going to do this the entire time. That does a lot more damage than Marking Card and Card Weaver does. That's much better damage. Too early. Is everybody still alive?
Let's push forward. Aye. So be it.
This actually I should be able to do Card Weaver and then because she gets another AP at the beginning of the turn. Oh, look at that. And this will do slightly more damage. There we go.
Okay.
80 heal. Sword Ballet. 5.
I won't lose again.
And then rebirth. CL. Cool.
Maybe luck smiles
And
today.
now CL can break him. How about that?
Okay. Flames. On me.
Have Lune heal her. Attack.
Brace yourselves. I'll do it.
On fire.
Chroma's flowing. Look out. I'll do it.
Okay, ate Lune. That's why I wanted it to eat.
Let's spill some ink.
This should do very good damage. Indeed.
Careful now.
Alright. Don't fail me now.
Minoko, get ready.
I would have missed that if I tried to parry it. Crap.
I've got this.
This actually should do good damage as well. Yeah. Good dodge.
I think I'll improvise.
There we go. Good. That was a little... That was dicey. Okay, she was the only one that got anything there. And there's nothing that I want to teach her for skills yet. Okay. I still didn't rest. Hopefully the weapons that I have are going to be effective against Seren. I hope she doesn't take way too freaking long. I would love to beat her tonight. Long elevator ride. We're going straight to Seren. We have nothing else in the way.
Luke, expedition.
An advantage.
And here we go.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
This is definitely going to take a couple tries at least. I am not going to first try her. I can guarantee that. Frame rate's hurting.
It's locked on you.
All right. You know what? Let's see if we can see some more of her attacks. Find out what else she's gonna do.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. That's a gradient. Right.
My, what a lovely feat.
He attacked himself. That was hilarious.
It's locked on you.
Is the stream still up? It is. Okay. weak to something.
Blades. On me.
It's not weak to fire. Probably weak to ice.
The gods have spoken.
That. Some fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Cool.
Okay.
Good.
Let's dance.
Let us stay now.
There's a pretty obvious sound cue there. I just need to remember that next time. I definitely jumped.
Bring it on.
The thing about them being at low health is that they both have attacks that will do a lot of damage on low health.
A proper challenge.
Use his mighty strike to get him out. He can use his attack that does good damage on low health. It should do max damage. That's 50,000 damage total, basically.
I'd love a dance. That's more like it. Watch out. I'll improvise.
Perfect break is out of reach.
The fun begins.
Ice damage is as well. Final act. I don't think it's going to take anywhere near as long to beat Siren as it did the Mask Keeper. Are we doing the Grand Ballet again, or is this something different? Okay, I jumped way too early. I just wanted to see what the rest of that attack looked like. I need to drop the bitrate settings on here. Hopefully that helps.
Careful now.
Really. Right, we're just gonna restart. Nice. Nice attack. Got the critical.
Let us stain.
We'll do marking card first, actually.
Try me.
I'm glad the window for the radiant counters is so large, because I would have no idea where to hit them otherwise. Okay. Decard reverse. Seal fate. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. There's a pretty obvious sound cue for these, and I just gotta get the timing right for it. Not get the timing right for it at all. We're gonna retry that. I don't even know if I was early or late on those prompts.
Ready to parry.
This shouldn't take too much longer. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, this shouldn't take too much longer because her attacks are much easier to read and deal with than the Mask Keeper's attacks. This should not take 2.5 hours to do.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace. Blades. On me.
Attention.
This is new.
Yeah, dodge.
Danger.
Please survive. Okay.
had not done that attacks with dress attack before. That was the first time I saw that.
Ready to parry. Flames. On me.
Let me flow.
Nice.
It's locked on you.
Okay.
I won't waste this.
Please don't.
Here. I'm ready.
This again.
It's locked on you.
Too early.
I'm ready.
Okay. Grand Ballet again. 5 hits, all with a very obvious sound cue. Damn it. Missed it. I at least want to get past the Grand Ballet before sending in the reserve team if possible. Because if I send in the reserve team now, it's like that's just a waste because I'm going to fail it anyways.
Careful, Maya.
Flames. On me.
Doing in.
Actually,
Take this.
Ready to parry. On me. The dance begins.
I won't lose again. I'm ready.
Lune, watch out!
Danger!
Lune, watch out!
Failed it, of course. How? Why is the timing on that so ridiculously weird? That is so weird. Like, I don't get that. I feel like I'm parrying at the same time, and like, I know obviously I'm not, otherwise I would actually hit it, but God, that is strange. Come on. I'm not gonna die to the first attack.
Careful, Maya.
Can we not turn this into a retry simulator? That would be really cool.
Danger!
Dude. Are you kidding me? This like 5 times in a row I failed on the first attack.
Brace yourselves.
Finally. That took forever.
Guard up!
Take cover!
Ready to parry.
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Let's finish this. I'll do it.
I need to heal. When Luna gets her turn. Okay, well, we have to be Spartan.
Here we go.
She needs to be burning in order to get any usefulness out of that. Okay. That does a sun charge. Sealed Fate is the only thing I have that does a moon charge. So why don't we do Spectral Sweep then? Am I gonna miss my turn here because she's doing this? No. Okay. She's still in defensive stance, so she might be able to tank one of these hits. If I get hit, hopefully I don't. I'd really like to get past this without losing all of my team members. All the setup that I try to do just, you know, all on. Okay, come on. I definitely pressed jump. Wait, I guess it doesn't matter.
Bring it on.
I want them to be low health because they do much more damage.
Manage. I've got this. Getting spicy.
Makes a break. Perfect break. I don't have perfect break.
Now the fun begins.
And I can't do Cultist Slashes. He doesn't have anything that'll break. So... just do this. Come on.
Ready to parry.
Dude! Are you serious? Come on. It's the same attack every time. I know I can beat her tonight. I know I can. Her moveset is not that complicated. It's just a matter of hitting the parries. I don't know what it is about this freaking attack, man. It kills me every single damn time.
Not leaving you behind.
A brilliant light. You saved me. Brace yourselves. Take cover.
Let's not fail this again. I'm gonna try dodging it this time because parrying is not working. That is insanely frustrating. That is so frustrating.
It likes you.
I got hit on purpose to allow them to get to low health so that way they
Your
can do
turn to
their
shine.
high damage attacks with low health.
My turn.
Sharp slash.
My, what lovely feet.
And I need to do the gradient. I'm gonna actually try stalactite punches first. No,
Oh well.
the other one would have done more. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright. Cool. I thought that only happened once. I was wrong. Because it's only happened once. Well, I haven't let it go past that for more than a few times, so I guess I wouldn't know. Jesus, this is really freaking annoying.
Careful, my elf.
This attack. I hate this attack because I always screw it up. I very rarely get both pairs.
That spills.
I would really like to get parry on that consistently.
Turn up. Let's dance.
Please do not get hit. I'm trying so hard to not get frustrated. Trying not to get frustrated is frustrating. I don't know what it is about that attack. throws me off every single time. Like, it's easy to parry, but I keep missing it. I'll get it the first time, sometimes, and I'll never get it the second time.
Please survive!
Danger!
Shut. From fire.
Chroma is flowing. The gods have spoken.
Here it comes.
I'm waiting. Danger!
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
30k damage. Always good to do that. Let's heal her. She's in defensive stance, so she can tank a couple hits, maybe. Okay, 2 turns in Twilight, so she can do this. Do that. Consume a bunch of it. Fantastic. Just throw that plan right out the frickin' window.
Coco, get ready.
Yes, I'd love a dance. Your turn to dance.
Okay. Do this.
Here we go.
Break damage.
Just try it.
Cool. We're doing this. This is getting exhausting. Sitting here watching the game choke up and skip several frames, trying to time parries and jumps and dodges.
I'll do it.
Too late again.
Danger!
On me. On guard. From fire.
A brilliant light. You saved me. It's locked on you. Look out.
It was too early.
Please survive. Okay.
Screw those things. Seriously. They suck. I don't know what it is about the timing on those things. I just cannot get it consistent. Just about the only thing I'm consistent at is being inconsistent.
Ready to parry.
It's always the first attack that she does. You'd think I'd have good practice with it, having done this fight already like 20 times.
On me.
Actually like 30.
Take this.
Let's dance.
Careful, Maya. Ready.
Rudy, watch out.
Hey, everybody's at full health.
On me.
Here we go.
Caster mask, huh?
A bit of violence, yes. Watch out!
Again?
Just try it.
Great. Fucking OBS is shitting itself again.
Careful now.
I'm ready.
Chroma is flow. Here we go. Take this.
Yeah, dodge.
Careful, Mael.
Too early.
Okay.
Okay, finally getting a little bit consistent with that.
A storm is
L.
doing in. Take this.
Grand ballet before she had a chance to attack again.
Mael.
Here comes Grand Ballet. Although, I think I'll get a series of attacks before Grand Ballet goes off.
The dance begins.
Yes. Good. We're gonna do Sword Ballet, so we
This
get
will
her and do a ton of damage. 30k damage. Lightning Dance.
Lightning
Also 30k damage. And then Sealed Fate.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna dodge these.
Mael.
If I had parried, one of those would have failed. Okay. Fire. Spectral sweep. This again. Everybody's still alive. Okay. Let's heal you.
Time to take risks.
Actually, I can do 10 hits. I don't know how much damage those are going to do, but this should be another AP. So that way I can do this. I'm lacked. Okay. This might... I probably am not going to make it through this. Jumps and dodges. I'm gonna try parrying right now. Okay. I think that might be it. This she's gonna do twice. Lock. That's not good. Okay. You know what? This is fine. I'm gonna go Inverso. We'll kill her.
Foolish.
This again? Really?
I'd love a dance.
That was annoying.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Okay. Barrier breaker. There we go. Now we can go face the paintress. I don't know what is going on with OBS, but it is randomly just like I've been steadily lowering the bitrate because it keeps overloading the encoding. So I've been steadily lowering the bitrate, and right now it's supposed to be sending 4,000 kilobits per second. And for some reason, after I beat Seren, it spiked like up to 10,000 for no reason. I don't understand it. We really need to get CL some bubbles. Nothing for her to learn yet. Nothing for him to learn yet. Not for a while. She'll learn that on her own. Rest.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm Sorry.
I was prepared for his gomage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand. Good night.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter in his research.
Too bad it's broke.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Some other time. It's late and you need your beauty sleep.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires no sleep.
Ooh, I have to
You're
do it
finally.
We are.
You ready?
if I want
Yeah.
his relationship level to go up.
Come on.
All right.
I don't know if I have to win, because I have to fight him.
Here we go. Not impressed. Bring it on. Matter. Just try it.
Ha! What?
Yeah.
Verso.
Do I have to beat him?
Some other time.
Spoil sport.
I have to
beauty
beat him
requires
in
no-
order to... Okay. So then we will count that as a failure. So we have to
You'll
beat him
find
in
it.
order to
We
get
are.
his
You ready?
relationship
Yeah.
level up. Alright. Guess we're doing this now. He doesn't have that
Come
much
on.
health though, so it shouldn't take that long.
All right. Here we go. You're outmatched. Here we go. go. Ready to strike.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ha!
Yeah,
Verse.
all right. Not impressed.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh well.
Damn it.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed. Here we go.
Seriously?
Once
OBS?
again,
Come on.
I am victorious.
How is this not freaking, like, come
you're
on.
walking it.
Encoding overloaded. Why? How? Why are you sending 8,000 kilobits per second? You should be sending 4,000. 4,000. What are you doing?
All right. My turn. Here we go.
Finally.
My turn. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Nice. Cool. There you go. Get ready.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink.
I wonder if I can talk to him again.
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah,
Nope.
me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Can't spend time with Esky, eh? Okay, I guess that's it for this. But first of all, IL, what does a barrier breaker look like? It does void damage. Steals shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Don't have anything there. Let's see, I've got 13 of those. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon skill. You know what? I like this one. Let's get it up to level 15. Let's increase this one. His weapon is fine, and his weapon is fine. Yeah, his weapon is fine here. Okay, she is going to keep using that. I'm going to give her this one. She's got the barrier breaker. Okay. Alright. She cannot learn anything yet. He cannot learn anything yet. Although, is this her only attack that can break? It is. Let's, this is not as good as I thought it would be. So actually, we're going to put on all set for her. And low dark damage. Sun charges, moon charges, okay. She doesn't have anything. She does have this, but I'm not interested in using that one. Because her critical rate is 10%. She's not going to get very far with that one. Especially, she does have Crustal Crush. Crustal Crush does not do break damage. You know, I don't use this one that often, so I'll get rid of it. Light Holder does 5 hits. Get rid of that one. Engagement. Mezzoforte. High single target damage. 3 hits. It can break. High damage to all enemies. Applies mark. Three hits. 3 hits. What does he have that can break? That does break damage. Let's put that one instead of the healer. Okay. Alright. Rest. Double check with everyone.
It's been a...
Extra.
You on the... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Double check with
can't
everything.
believe-
Yeah.
Make sure that
Thank
I don't
you.
have more opportunities to build
Still-
relationship.
We wish-
Okay. Write in Gustav's journal. Okay, I don't know when she's gonna get Gustav's homage. Hopefully soon.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
Wasting an awful lot of it. Most of it isn't even getting into the cup.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Stream shitting itself again because OBS is being stupid.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask. You embrace her. You brought him here. I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams.
It'd be really nice if
their
OBS
love
would
for
stop
each other.
trying to force itself
Who
to
really
send
is the one
twice as
taking
much
death, and
in
who
terms of
paints
bit rate.
life instead.
Stop.
We exist.
I
and
set it
we
to
will
4,000.
exist
Why are you spiking
for as long
to
as she
8?
wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you? May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith. In the shadow of the monolith.
Apparently, OBS does not like it when this game is going through cutscenes. But anyways, we did. We accomplished our goal. We got through Seren today. In one day. Unlike Visage over there, who took a whole stream just to get to the Mask Keeper, and then 50 minutes of fighting him and failing.
Wow.
And then another
I drank
almost
too
2
much
hours of
last
fighting
night.
him on the next day.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mezzanine.
You bunch of drunks.
Anyways, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Monday night we tried doing Mask Keeper. It took almost an hour before I just gave up on it because it was getting late. And then came back the next day and did almost 2 hours trying to fight him. The final fight took 20 minutes just for the fight itself. Visage was obnoxious. Seren, she was annoying, but nowhere near as bad. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. We'll go scale the monolith tomorrow. You might reach the Paintress tomorrow. I don't know if we'll beat the Paintress tomorrow. Probably not. She's a tough fight. I may stream a little longer tomorrow than I normally do, but we'll see. But that's it for tonight.